There is a huge difference in size and weight for the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6s Plus. You can really feel the difference, especially in the weight. The iPhone 6 feels like air compared to the very heavy iPhone 6s Plus. And there is actually a difference in thickness too. Not so obvious when you look at it, but when you hold them in your hand, you can actually feel that it is a bit difference in the thickness of these two phones. And I think that's because of the new front, the new display, the 3D touch display. You can even feel a bit different here in the edge of the phone. As you can see on the iPhone 6s, it's more sharp edge here than it is on the iPhone 6. It's more rounded. So I think that's because of the 3D touch display on the new iPhone 6s. But of course is the biggest difference the screen size. As you can see, the iPhone 6s Plus is much bigger than the iPhone 6. And that is a huge plus for the iPhone 6s Plus. I like that the screen size is much bigger than it is on the iPhone 6. Actually, I want the iPhone 7 to be even bigger, because if you could have a front display without a home button, the Touch ID button, then you can have a 5.7 or maybe a 6-inch display in the same sized phone. That would be awesome. And hopefully will Apple make the iPhone 7 in another material, a more lighter material, so the iPhone 6s Plus can be a bit lighter than it is now, because I prefer to have my phone as light as possible, so thin and light as possible. So the iPhone 6 is way easier to handle than the iPhone 6s Plus is. So I hope the iPhone 7 could be much lighter than this phone. But after being using the iPhone 6s Plus for a week now, I prefer the space gray color over the gold color, because the display is total black now. I really like that on a phone, but I'm not sure that I want to have that on an iPad, because I think I want to have a wide front on the iPad, because it's easier to hold it in landscape mode, because you see where the display ends and the bezel starts. So on the phone, I think I prefer the space gray color, but on the iPad, I think I prefer the gold color. Okay, bye.